If your spouse passes away first, the emotional toll is immense, but making the wrong decisions afterward can also cost you dearly. In this video, we reveal 5 costly mistakes that many elderly individuals make during this vulnerable time and how you can avoid them to protect your future and your family's legacy. Please leave 1 subscribe, 1 comment, and 1 like for this valuable video of yours and share it on various media so others can benefit too. Your support helps us continue providing helpful guidance during life's most challenging moments. Let's begin this important discussion. Number 1. Don't say yes to immediate major financial decisions. Losing a spouse is one of life's most painful experiences. In the midst of grief, you may feel overwhelmed by the sudden weight of decisions, especially financial ones. However, it's crucial to pause before making any major financial changes. This includes selling your home, cashing out retirement accounts, making large gifts to family members, or investing in something new. Grief can cloud your judgment. What feels right in the moment may not be in your long-term best interest. You may feel pressure, internal or external, to act quickly, but doing so can lead to irreversible mistakes. For example, selling your home might seem like a way to escape memories, but it may leave you without the stability you need during this time. Similarly, withdrawing retirement funds too early could trigger unnecessary taxes and reduce your financial security later on. Instead, give yourself time to adjust emotionally before making big decisions. Experts recommend waiting at least 6 months to a year after the loss before making permanent financial moves, unless absolutely necessary. In the meantime, focus on organizing your finances, understanding your new budget, and consulting with a trusted financial advisor. Taking a thoughtful, measured approach can protect both your emotional well-being and your financial future. Remember, you don't need to rush. Your spouse would want you to make careful, wise decisions that keep you safe and supported for years to come. Number 2. Don't say yes to every well-meaning offer. After the loss of a spouse, it's natural for friends, family members, and even neighbors to reach out with offers of help or advice. While their intentions are usually kind and supportive, not all advice is the right advice, and not every offer should be accepted. In your time of grief, you may feel vulnerable or eager to accept help just to ease the emotional burden. However, some people may unintentionally steer you in the wrong direction, or even pressure you to make decisions you're not ready for, such as managing finances, selling property, or moving in with someone. Others may have personal interests that conflict with what's best for you. It's okay to politely decline offers, even from well-meaning loved ones. You are not obligated to say yes to anything you're unsure about. A gentle response like, "Thank you, I appreciate your concern, but I need some time to think this through," can help you maintain your boundaries while still honoring their intent. Instead of relying solely on informal advice, consider consulting with trusted professionals, such as financial advisors, attorneys, or grief counselors, who can provide unbiased guidance based on your unique situation. Above all, take your time. Don't let the pressure to act quickly or please others distract you from what you truly need. The choices you make now can shape your future, so let them be informed, deliberate, and centered on your well-being. Number 3, don't say yes to changing legal documents right away. In the emotional aftermath of losing a spouse, it might feel urgent to start updating legal documents: wills, trusts, powers of attorney, and beneficiary designations. While it's important to review and eventually revise these documents, rushing into changes too soon can lead to serious mistakes. Grief can impair clear thinking, and decisions made under emotional stress may not reflect your long-term best interests. For example, removing or adding beneficiaries hastily can unintentionally disinherit loved ones or create conflicts in your estate plan. Similarly, making changes to trusts or property titles without fully understanding the consequences could trigger unnecessary taxes or legal disputes. There's also the risk of being influenced by outside pressure from well-meaning family or friends who may encourage quick updates that don't align with your wishes. That's why it's essential to take a pause, gather all relevant documents, and give yourself time to process before making any legal changes. Experts recommend waiting a few months, sometimes longer, before altering your estate plan, unless there's an urgent legal or financial reason. In the meantime, meet with a qualified estate attorney or financial planner to help you understand your current situation and develop a thoughtful plan. Your legal documents represent your voice when you're no longer here. Ensure that when you revise them, you're doing so with a clear mind, sound advice, and a strong sense of what you want for yourself and your loved ones. Number 4, don't say yes to living alone without support. After the passing of a spouse, the home you once shared can suddenly feel quiet, empty, and overwhelming. While some people value their independence and prefer to stay in familiar surroundings, choosing to live alone without a support system can lead to serious physical and emotional challenges, especially for older adults. Loneliness and isolation have been linked to depression, anxiety, cognitive decline, and even a higher risk of heart disease. Daily tasks such as cooking, managing medications, or attending appointments may become more difficult without someone by your side. What starts as a desire for peace and solitude can gradually turn into dangerous disconnection. That's why it's important not to automatically say yes to living alone unless you've seriously considered your needs and have a strong support network in place. If you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure, explore other living arrangements such as moving closer to family, joining a senior living community, or considering assisted living options where help and companionship are readily available. You don't have to go through this chapter alone, and you shouldn't feel ashamed for needing help. Asking for support is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom and strength. Reach out to your children, relatives, friends, or local senior organizations to see what's available in your area. Living safely, surrounded by people who care, can help you heal, thrive, and rediscover joy in your everyday life, even after profound loss. Number 5, don't say yes to guilt-driven financial gifts. After losing a spouse, emotions run high, and guilt can often creep in. You might feel an overwhelming desire to give financial gifts to your children, grandchildren, or charitable causes as a way to honor your loved one or do something good during a difficult time. While generosity is admirable, making large financial gifts while grieving can be a costly mistake if done impulsively. Grief can create a sense of urgency to make others happy or to fill an emotional void. Family members may even hint at financial help, not out of greed, but assuming you now have extra money. However, giving away large sums without a clear financial plan can quickly reduce your savings, threaten your retirement income, and jeopardize your future care needs. It's important to press pause and separate emotion from financial decisions. Ask yourself, can I afford this long term? Will this gift affect my ability to live comfortably? Is this truly what I want? Or am I acting out of guilt, loneliness, or pressure? Before giving any major gifts, consult a financial advisor or estate planner to understand the full impact. They can help you create a strategy that allows for generosity without compromising your own stability. Remember, being wise with your finances isn't selfish. It's responsible. Your spouse would want you to be secure, cared for, and respected. When the time is right, your giving can be both meaningful and sustainable. Conclusion: losing a spouse is one of life's most heartbreaking experiences, and it's during this vulnerable time that careful decisions matter most. Avoiding these 5 costly mistakes: rushing financial choices, accepting all advice, changing legal documents too soon, isolating yourself, and giving money out of guilt, can protect your future and bring peace of mind. Take things slowly, seek trusted guidance, and prioritize your well-being. Your journey forward deserves patience, clarity, and support. If you found this video helpful, please leave 1 like, 1 comment, and 1 subscribe, and share it with others who may need this guidance.